My dear students, in previous class we studied about biomolecules and components of the biomolecules like carbohydrates, introduction of carbohydrates, classification of carbohydrates, and some of the examples for carbohydrates. Now we will continue the biological importance of carbohydrates. So here the carbohydrates perform two important functions in living bodies. So carbohydrate can plays very important role in all the living body, including plants, animals, and human beings also. So first one, the carbohydrates act as biofuels to produce energy for the living organism. So here the carbohydrates act as a biofuel which gives energy to living organism. It produces the energy in the form of an ATP, adenosine triphosphate. Then second one, they act as constituents of cell membrane. So here the all the types of the cell, plant cell, animal cell, having the cell membrane is mainly constructed by the carbohydrate components. It may be starch, cellulose, glycogen, or other form of the carbohydrates can be helps to constituent of cell membrane. So in human beings, all the carbohydrates except cellulose can act as a source of energy. So here the except cellulose like glucose, fructose, maltose, lactose, galactose, then glycogen, starch. So all these types of the carbohydrate components act as a source of energy. Then carbohydrates normally consumed in the form of starch are hydrolyzed by the enzymes, namely salivary amylase, pancreatic amylase, maltase. So these are the enzymes are helps in the formation of the smaller molecules of the carbohydrates like glucose, fructose, maltose, lactose, so on. Then to form maltose and then into monosaccharides, mainly glucose. So means the complex molecules like sucrose, maltose, lactose, so they may be converted as a monosaccharides like glucose. The glucose is absorbed in blood and is carried out to the tissues. So here the glucose is a sugar molecule and it is absorbed into blood and is carried to the tissues. It will helps to the energy formation. Here the glucose get oxidized to produce carbon dioxide and water with the release of energy. So here is the equation. So C6H12O6 is a glucose molecule. When undergo the oxidation with the help of 6 molecules of oxygen to produce carbon dioxide, 6 CO2 plus 6 H2O water molecule with a high energy component is released. So that is the energy component of the molecule. The energy absorbed is used for muscular activities and in cell synthesis. So here the formation of such energy is absorbed is used for muscular activities. So our daily activities is actively work with the help of muscular activity and cell synthesis. In our body having the cells which have the so many live processes, so they have to use the energy. It is utilized in maintaining body temperature also. So the energy is also utilizes in body to maintaining body temperature. The calorific value of carbohydrate is 16 kilojoule per gram. So this much amount of energy is released from the carbohydrate components, that is 16 kg kilojoule per gram. The excess of glucose is stored in the body in the form of glycogen. If there is a body as releases more glucose which is stored in the form of glycogen. So whenever the necessity arises, the glycogen is hydrolyzed to glucose and it will give the energy to the body. So here the human body beings cannot utilize cellulose as a source of energy, as the enzyme cellulose required for the hydrolysis of cellulose is not present in human body. So here already you know that all the carbohydrates are utilizing energy except cellulose in human beings. Here human beings cannot utilize cellulose because of the enzyme cellulase is absent in our body. So for the cellulose cannot be utilize the energy. Then cellulose constitutes the structures and fibers of plants. Starch is stored in the roots and seeds as a food reserve. So here cellulose is the main component of plant tissues. So it is a constituent of structural as well as fibers of plants. So means they have a complex molecules. Then starch is also very much complex component which is stored in roots and seeds as a food reserve. So these all the important components of the important points regarding the biological importance of carbohydrates.